I'd see you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rob here, Trev2323. I'm going to show you my back porch, which is not done yet, but that's my kitchen, which is done. Bam! How about that? But that's a whole nother video. But with the kitchen right here, everything is brand spanking new in the kitchen. Everything is brand new in the kitchen. But we have these ugly pipes for our radiator, because we do have a radiator back here. Bam! That's the radiator. And it was painted with many different coats of paint. Now, I have tried with paint remover to get this off. I tried with a torch. I tried with a heat gun. And it is not coming off at all. Therefore, I went to go buy the Central Pneumatic 20-pound abrasive blaster with 50 pounds of aluminum oxide. And I also bought an extra air filter because using a sandblaster, you have to have the air clean. Alright, we're going to go over the abrasive blaster one more time. I finally put this sucker together step by step. I started with the bottom first. So you see there's a nipple, ball valve, nipple, the piece with the angle right there that goes to the hose. The black hose comes to this end right here, and you unscrew this, and this is where you put the ceramic fittings in, and this is what controls it. Tons of ball valves. That ball valve starts the flow and controls the flow of the stuff coming out the bottom. This controls the flow of everything coming out. Put on the red hose to a compression fitting. The compression fitting has a little compression fitting, a regular fitting, and a compression fitting up to another ball valve, up to that T right there, into the pipe right there with another ball valve. Now this fitting is the only one that didn't have. They had this little fitting here that adapts down into what I could put on my compressor. Then I put on this. This actually didn't go in too good right here. This is the pressure relief valve. That's what that is. But that one didn't actually go in too good right there. There's the washer, and here's the part right here where you fill the media. And that comes with that right there. Now I think this is a return because I got media in the bottom of it already. So that's everything for today. And then we will go ahead and put the media in and try it tomorrow. I did it. So I am going to unbox that right now with my grandson right here. He's the one that you hear in the background. Okay. Trying to look at the pictures and deal with everything as I can. It's so funny because I was looking for a piece, I couldn't find it. My grandson had it in his hand. So what I'm trying to do is put together the pieces that I see and know first, and then I'll go from there. Actually, I got the instructions here, but they're not as clear as I would like. So I'm wrapping this in Teflon tape. Now this is the, eventually this is... Oh no! You're making me crack up, good Dougie. Okay, so I'm wrapping this around here. We're the Teflon tape, so it can seal. And this is the probably by 3" or 4" the 3/8 inch or 1/4 inch by 4" It comes in the kit, and this actually goes on the top part right here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'll get it, Bob. Don't worry. Fix it. I know I gotta fix it. Okay, that one's in there. Okay, I got it. But we gotta do the bottom first. Yeah, the bottom. Now on the bottom piece, you're gonna need a nipple, and this right here, and a ball valve right here. A ball valve, yes. So it's gonna be the nipple, the ball valve, the nipple, and this piece right here is what it's gonna be. Huh? We gotta put the ball valve on, Pa. Alright. So it's going to be the nipple first on the bottom. Alrighty. Yes, I'm fixing it, bye. Teflon tape on this one right here. Right here, yes, right here. Ready tighty. I gotta try to see which way this is gonna go. So if I'm screwing down this way. This way, yes, this way. Oh man, oh man, this is why I get my 2-year-old grandson here. This is why you don't see none of the bad stuff. Because you hear him repeating every single thing I'm saying. Yes, everything I'm saying. Okay, now we need a ball valve. Which one's the ball valve? This is the ball valve. Ball valve. Ball valve. Yep, ball valve. We gotta put the ball valve on. Okay. Then we need another nipple right here. Another nipple, yes. That's a ball valve you got in your hand. Another nipple right here after the ball valve. Wait, no, that one not going yet. Okay. And then after that, you put this doohickey on right here. Okay, no, that's gotta go on. I got this one next spot that gotta go on. I'll do a Cliff Note version of this when I'm done with everything. Of this, yes. Let me see if I can put this on. Let's see where this is at. Here's the thing with this. This got to line up with the one you put on earlier. Right here and here got to line up because the pipe's going to come down. This is the outflow right here. So on that, I dropped the scissors back there, I think. Gotta get this opened up right here. There you go. Now this big black hose is the hose you're going to use to sandblast. It got a 200 PSI. And this big hose right here, you put a ring on right here first, and then you squeeze it on right here. And this is the one that actually is the outflow. Yes, then I gotta get a screwdriver to put that on. Bear back. I gotta get a screwdriver. Right here. Okay, I need a screwdriver. Okay, now this right here is the outgoing, and you gotta tighten this down really good because you don't want your hose blowing off on you. Okay, now this part is done. Look at, she actually put 3 pieces together by itself. You did good, give me 5. Give me 5. Not this, give me 5, high five. Alright, he actually put 3 pieces together by himself. This is why you work with your kids. That is awesome, I love seeing that. Okay, now the other end of this right here needs the other barb. And this is the other barb. That's awesome, Pa. Really good job. Okay, so the other bar goes on the other end of this hose right here with a hose clamp. Okay, then you need more Teflon tape on this one right here. Watch your screwdriver. You be careful with that. Screwdriver, yes, that's a screwdriver. Okay, now this is a tricky one right here. It's a ball valve, nipple, and this right here, you put the ceramic piece in here, and then you screw it on here, and the ceramic piece is the outgoing. This is what controls the sandblast abrasive coming out. The abrasive, yes, the sandblast abrasive, Pa. Oh no! This one probably could use this turn. The whole thing's turning. So what I'm going to do is put this on the one closest to the hose and use this as leverage to turn it. Okay, there you go. And now this right here is another nipple and the end piece. And this end piece is what the tips slide into.
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, I just dropped it. Now this right here, everything, you gotta put Teflon tape on everything so you don't get air leaks, because air leaks cause you drop in pressure.
Fire truck.
Fire truck? I don't hear a fire truck. This is your pressure to sandblast. This is where the tips go on. These are the tips right here. I'm not putting them in now. So the bottom part is almost done. Now we gotta put the legs on. Alright, to get it off the ground. So that's the bottom part, but now I need that hose that he got there. And here's some more nipples that we got here. So let's figure this out. I'll be right back with you. I kind of had to piece this together because I couldn't figure out what was going on here. So I had to piece it together ahead of time. So with this red fitting that comes out the bottom, it comes up. You need another. This is a compression fitting, so that's pretty cool. Goes onto a nipple, and this is the one with the really small nipple. Alright, then it goes up into the ball valve, another nipple, then the specialty thing right here, another nipple, another ball valve. Now it got this piece to come in the back end right here. I guess if you're going to reduce it, it fits in right to your air compressor like that. So this goes in the back right here. So I'm going to put everything together for you right now. This right here is the red hose. Goes onto the bottom. From the red hose goes to the nipple that is a compression fitting. Okay? Then from there you connect it to a ball valve, another nipple, and this three-way piece right here, because this goes to the compressor, this goes to the bottom of the abrasive blaster, and this goes into the abrasive blaster. Okay? There also is on the top a big fat rubber gasket that goes onto the top down here, and the pressure release valve right here. This right here is actually powder coated pretty good. So I'm going to put Teflon tape on all these and I'll explain to you in a bit. I'm going to put my air fitting on it because I got a smaller one on the compressor, but that's a bigger one. So I decided just to put this right here and put the bigger one on my compressor. Alright, that's the Central Pneumatic 20-pound pressurized abrasive air blaster. 6 to 26 CFM, 6 to 125 PSI working pressure. We'll deal with this tomorrow now.